So it wasn't the boxing, it was the football. It was England versus Panama, which was, I watched it on repeat. So I did actually know it was 6-1 before I got home, but you know, when it's 6-1, you don't care really, do you? It's banging in the goals, that's what you want to see. And since then, we've played Belgium and lost 1-0, but we had such a different team on the pitch that I'm not surprised that we didn't really win, because they've not played together that much. Personally, I think they should have kept the same team. I don't think they should have fucked about a bit too much. I guess they want to protect against injuries. A bit of a fucking nose going on here with this hay fever shit. But yeah, hopefully we progress. Well, we have progressed, but hopefully we'll beat Colombia and semis and hopefully the final. That'd be amazing. So yeah, going back to the basement 45. Basically, they've got 3 CDJs in each room, which is cool. One room's got, the second room has got the DJ M2000, which is the large flagship mixer, which is okay. It's got a lot of buttons on it. It's hard to get your head around. And then the 900 Nexus 2 in the main room, which is easier. It's just easier to get your head around. Doubling up on the effects and everything is really cool. But what I was trying to do is, I went out there because I wanted to try and hook my laptop up to the mixer to see if I could use Rekordbox in conjunction with the CDJs. So basically, using the BPM counter off the laptop because it's tighter, and that means that you can get more solid mix. Trying to use that with using the CDJs as a controller to jog it on and whatnot, and also obviously picking your tunes. But we didn't manage to do it, and I think the guy that was there with me, I'm not sure what his name was, but he was pretty helpful. He found an external program within. It's like, I don't know, I'm talking some fucking piffle here, but it's some sort of Pioneer appreciator or some, I'm not really too sure, but it's some little piece of software anyway. So I'm going to book that. So I've downloaded that and I'm going to book myself in and go back and have a go. Because that would be cool if you could, control the laptop with the CDJs really. But we'll see. And then I've got a bit of DJing lined up really. There's a little after party in 2 weekends' time that I've been invited to come along and play with Simon, which was cool. That's for somebody's birthday. A lady called Claire who I met at the shuffle night. She was really, really sound. And then I think possibly Simon might be doing a gig at the Vapory, which is a little place up in Burnham. So we're having a mix there. He played there last night, actually. I've seen some of the videos and that. It looked like a good little place, good little vibe going on. And then next weekend, which is the 7th, I'm going up to Bristol for Bandjacks. Again, that's with Simon and the crew. So that's going to be a late one. That is going to be thumping. I've wanted to go to Bandjacks for a little while and see what it's all about. It's probably the biggest tech house night that's not at Motion. Obviously, when Motion put a gig on, that rules. But it'd be interesting to see. The guy, I think his name's Craig Brown, who puts it on. Top Off his name is, or a DJ name. He does quite a few things up in Bristol, so hopefully I get to meet him as well. But he'll probably be really busy. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I went to a camp out, but I didn't actually camp. It was a recovery-based camp out. Down in Red Roof, which I didn't actually quite realise how far away Red Roof was. Like on Google Maps, it was 2 hours and 5 minutes, which ain't that bad, really. But it was more like 2.5 hours with traffic. But it was only like 20 miles away from Penzance. So I actually didn't realise that's how close we were from Taunton to Land's End. So I can see myself going down there a little bit more, really. I mean, Newquay was about 1 hour and 45, hour and a half, I reckon, if you were pushing it. So, yeah, I have a good feeling that I might get down there once or twice more during the summer. Why not? The camp out was good. Met some nice people. One of my friends was down in the fellowship down there, so he knew quite a few people. And then they sort of, we got introduced and stuff, which is cool. It's nice to see people doing well. It was quite a small little event, really. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but it's not disappointing. It was nice and chill. Not been around that many people at a festival, and like literally no one's drinking. So that kind of felt a bit strange, if I'm honest, because every time I go to an event or a festival, everyone's on it. So in around that many people who were not on it, it was a bit strange. There was no chaos. It was just really calm, friendly, and a good vibe. So yeah, it was nice. That's what I needed, because I've had a couple of chaotic weekends, and got a few more next month. So I need to kind of balance out, partying and recovery and chill time and all the rest of it. So, I got back yesterday at about 10:30, 11, and then I actually went to Red Roof. I left the house at about 11, got to Exeter, did some shopping, got 3 pairs of trainers, took 1 pair back, got 3 new ones, a couple of t-shirts, and then I drove down to Red Roof. So literally I drove down there and come back in one day. So that was a bit full on, but I did have a place to crash, but my mate did not sell it to me when he called me in the morning and said it was sweaty as fuck, hot as fuck, really stuffy. So I just couldn't be arsed. I just, I wanted to get home. I wanted to wake up in my bed today, nice and fresh, and, get on with my sort of Sunday routine, which is, just generally go down the shops and do sort of admin work around the house, cleaning around the house, any sort of paperwork. And then I wanted to, so I'm going to sort out some tunes and stuff. So I've just got to do a little bit more tidying up, and then, everything to be kosher. So yeah, work's been a fucking pain in the ass. It's been a hardcore. It's been so hot on site. Everyone's feeling it. I know everyone else is feeling it, whether you're working in an office or not. It's a pretty physical job I have to do, so we don't have a lunch break. I stop for about 10 minutes just to eat. Most trades on site stop at 10, and then they stop at 1 for half hour, but I just find if I do that, I can't get motivated again, and by the time I get motivated again, it's like the next break. So for me, it's just easy to just bang it out, just go from like 8 past 8 by the time we sort everything out until like 3, pretty hard, get as much done as we can, and then sort of have a slow pack away and gone at like 3, 4 o'clock, whatever. So yeah, I had to go to a customer's house where they had a flood. Just a part failed, as far as I'm aware, and I had to replace some plasterboard, and yeah, it was difficult. It was it was difficult because everybody was getting their wires crossed, and it was the end of a hot, sweaty week. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to say something that might possibly get me in trouble in the future or whatever. But yeah, it's not, working in a trade's not easy, especially when there's a lot of other trades involved. Yeah, I find it difficult at times, people's opinions and egos and things like that, but I suppose we're all in the same boat, aren't we? It's not easy. We're all trying to survive. We all want to get paid, and we don't want a fucking headache, especially on a Friday fucking afternoon. So yeah, that's actually helped me sharing that like that, because it did do my head in on Friday, and I really couldn't be bothered. When I got home, I was supposed to go down Red Roof. I just couldn't be asked. I was just so knackered, and my head was just gone, really. All I wanted to do was just chill. So yeah, honesty there, I guess, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just going to be mainly working and downloading tunes this week, sorting them out, getting them all categorised, and looking forward to Bandjacks and meeting a friend on Wednesday as well. So that's all that's going on this week, as far as I know. Be more to More to report soon.